Beijing is clinging to the hope that Friday's round of mass testing won't prompt a citywide lockdown. Case numbers are still rising slightly, and every day another part of the city has been sealed off. But the government will do everything it can to avoid the same fate as Shanghai. Angry residents in China's financial capital have adopted a new form of protest. The authorities have blamed foreigners for instigating the nightly banging of pots and pans. It's a noisy show of dissent as they begin a second month of isolation. The draconian measures deployed in Shanghai have shocked the world and brought an end to the so far stable pandemic situation in China. I asked the country's health commission what went wrong.
上海和北京的这两个城市的特点，都是特大城市，人口基数大，人口的密度大，人口的流动性也是比较大的，所以这个防控就造成了很大的困难。
It was made abundantly clear at this morning's press conference that they will not abandon the policy of zero COVID. Proof can be found in the building of more temporary hospitals. All provinces have been ordered to build these isolation centres. China's quarantine strategy has kept deaths low, but with more transmissible variants, it is being blamed for compounding the spread. Beijing has had these facilities on standby since the start of the pandemic. Now every local authority in the country, whether they have cases or not, must ensure they too have the capacity to cope with a major outbreak. The economic costs of zero COVID are starting to be felt around the world. Shipping and trucking bottlenecks have created delays that will last for months. Growth forecasts have been lowered, and many businesses in China are at breaking point.
The top three biggest issues around revenue. Many companies are actually got revenue of zero, and they've had zero for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Moving forward, I mean, how long can businesses sustain that? We're also seeing issues around supply chain, around logistics, and then again around foreign talent. Foreign talent is sort of exiting China and not being replaced, and that's just a huge concern for the whole ecosystem of foreign nationals here in China.
Officials say their policy requires the sacrifice of the majority to protect the minority. When this is all over, it will be the people, not the economy, who have suffered most. Debbie Edward, News at 10, Beijing.